I'm going now to Ballina, New South Wales in search of Tom Harte. This is my boarding card, and you can see it says, I hope you can see, Melbourne to Ballina. Just about to enter Ballina for the first time. I'll show you the sign. I am on the taxi on the way into Ballina, and I'll just show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm taking a video of what is Ballina, New South Wales. The weather has improved, so I'm setting sail now along the coast here up to the graveyard. As you can see, it's a very, very pretty place. This is the original St. Francis Xavier Presbytery and Convent, and would have been in existence when Tom Harte lived here back in the early part of the 20th century. So we went to Mass through these buildings. The original St. Francis Xavier Church in Ballina, it's now part of the school ground, as you can see. And this is where Tom Harte went to Mass. I've just come from the presbytery, and Tom Harte's death is recorded there. He was anointed the day before he died, and he was buried the day after he died, and he was buried by Father Cullen, who is also buried in the same graveyard. This is now Ballina, East Ballina graveyard, where I hope to find the grave of Tom Harte. I'll just bring you up walking in to the graveyard. As you can see, this is a beautiful, beautiful graveyard. This is the beginning of the Roman Catholic section of the graveyard here at Ballina East, and I believe that Tom Harte is on road 25 further on in. Tom is in the old part of the graveyard. As you can see, it's a most beautiful side of the hill. And actually I can see Tom's headstone already. We're just going to go there now and say hello to Tom Harte. I think in the sun it's quite difficult to see the name, but here we go. Tom Harte, born in Lifford, County Donegal, Ireland, died Ballina, July 2nd, 1941, aged 68 years. son of William and Bridget. Rest in peace. I'm now kneeling at Tom Harte's grave, and I will now say a little prayer. A few years ago, Garrett got a chance to put up a headstone. He was the first Harte back to visit Tom, and I'm the second. It's a beautiful day here in Ballina. It's a beautiful part of the world, and I'm just going to pan around to show you exactly the location of Tom's headstone. I wanted to lay a wreath on behalf of all the Hartes that hail from the corner house, whether your name is still Harte or you're married into another family but your ancestry comes from the corner house. I want to show you the grave, Tom's grave, and the wreath that I've laid on your behalf. Well, I wanted to leave something of my own at Tom's grave that would be of our family, and I'm just going to show you a photograph of my three little girls, Mary Ann, Greta and Connie. Connie in the middle, Greta the baby, and Mary Ann the oldest. Also, I had with me a medal that came from Loch Derg. So, as a little momentum of home in Donegal for Tom Harte, I brought these along. The three girls are Tom Harte's great grandnieces. And I think it's nice that you've seen such three little beautiful girls. And there's plenty more beautiful girls, Harte girls, back in Ireland. The boys aren't bad either. I made a dedication on the card where it says, "To Tom, lost, now found, and not forgotten, from your family, the Hartes." Well, I'm ready to leave Tom's grave now. I'm heading away back from Ballina tomorrow, and I'm just saying goodbye to Tom, and we'll just have a last look at the grave before we leave. And it was a journey that was very fulfilling for me, and perhaps someday you'll get the chance to do it yourself.